Hi guys, how's it going? My name's Nozbok. For those who are new to the channel, please do me a favour, smash the like on the video and hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Today we're going to go through a story and an explanation about the Azeron Cyro. So, a backstory about me is I was a full-time content creator and I was for around about 7 years. And unfortunately last year in January I suffered a ischemic stroke. Meaning I had weakness, leaving me with weakness down the left hand side of my body. I had to retrain myself to walk, partially talk. Most of it was all fine, but partial parts of it. And I'm left with just one active hand, my right hand. Luckily, it's my main hand. When I came home from the hospital, I was, like I said, I was a full-time content creator for 7 years. I wanted to get back into gaming. And searching the market was really difficult to find something that would cover the bases for me. So I went for a mouse and keyboard player. So I needed something that would basically take mouse and keyboard and put it into one hand. I tried the MMO mice. I just couldn't get a grips with it. So that was out of the way. So the Razer MMO mouse was out of the way. I looked into the Razer one-handed keyboards. Couldn't really get on with that either. I then found a company called Azeron, which not a lot of people know about, which is really surprising to me. And they make some amazing products, i.e. the Cyborg Compact, the Classic. I think the Classic's still there, could be wrong. And then they also brought out this brand new piece of kit called the Azeron Cyro, which I want to talk about today. I want to go through the software with you, show you how you can set it up, and maybe if this is something you're into. So if you've got arthritis, or like myself, you've suffered a stroke and you want to get back into gaming, maybe you're born with a disability, so you're born with one hand. The company does both left and right hands, not just the right hand, which I'm going to show you today. So I'll drop a link for the Azeron down below so you can check it out. They have partnered with me, so I have a creator code. Full disclaimer, I do get a kickback for everyone that does buy through the link. It's a 5% kickback using the Nozbox. Again, I'll drop the little details down below if you are interested. But like I said, if you've got any questions, by all means drop them in the comment. I will go through them and answer as many as I can. All I ask, guys, is please like and share the video around if you got friends that are interested in the Azeron Cyro. So let's get into it and see how we get on. Yeah? Cool. So, for starters, this is the actual software. So, with Azeron, it's fully customizable. Tell you what, let's go have a look at it on full cam. Sound good? Right. So, full cam. So this is the Cyro, so it's one-handed. Comes with a nice handy strap to hold your hand still. Now this is my miracle. This is a mouse, a controller, and a keyboard built into one. And basically my hand sits nicely there. All these keys are customizable, which I'll show you in the software. You got a scroll wheel. Then if I turn it this way, you get a thumbstick. This is the controller part and the D-pad. Now all these screws you see at the bottom are fully customizable, so you can adjust it to fit your hand. You can turn parts of it, move it out further, move it around. The thumbstick is also screws everywhere, so you can change it around. So if you've got thumbsticks out a bit further than everyone else, you can adjust it to yourself. Honestly, it's all 3D printed. I've been using it live on stream for about 3 months now, and I absolutely love it. Again, I stream over on Kick. I'll put the link down below if you want to come and check it out live. You're more than welcome. I'll answer questions live if need be. But yeah, so I stream this quite regular. There's always a hand cam on so you can see me using it. But yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll put links down below. So now we've done this, now let's get into the software. So we change scene to this one. So this is the software. This is fully customizable. By what I mean by that is it's literally fully customizable. So this here, maybe an idea to, yeah, so you got the hand cam, so you can see me moving it. I'm just trying to think of a good way where my camera can go, where it's not in the way of seeing stuff. Put the camera up here. Sound good? Yeah, that's sound. So this is the software. You have three profiles on the top. This is onboard memory. So this is what the little blue light that you can see is. So with this piece of kit, you have 3 onboard memory. So I could set the onboard memory, meaning I can take this equipment anywhere, to my friend's house, to a convention. If you're a streamer yourself, you want to go to a convention, you can take this with you. Use the onboard memory. All you have to do is make sure you set up a profile switch button on whichever profile you got, so you can switch between. It's fairly simple, fairly easy to set up. But literally the D-pad is fully customizable. It is a 5 key, but I only use the 4. The thumbstick, it can be used for, so tell you what, if we set a brand new profile up, sound good? Let's go with that. Let's go with a brand new profile. And say you want to play Call of Duty, like I did, like myself. So here you go for a mouse, and you set it to the right, because we've already got left one set up. So there you go, right is now set up, so that'd be a right mouse button, left mouse button. And the up and down is the scroll wheel. So you've got your basic ones there. We'll go with the, because if you're playing on PC, you are going to need it to be Xbox 360 and keyboard. Because then when you go into the vehicles, it will register. Because if you just have it as a 360, when you get into the vehicles, it won't recognise it. So you have to have the keyboard part of it as well. Unless you avoid vehicles, just to put the 360. Again, this is a clickable, so you can use this on multiple things. I have mine set up for a like I use it for my clips. So basically, I put a random stroke in. I click that, and I get a clip on my vertical on my OBS. So if I do something quite cool that I'm impressed about, I'll do that. That's how my clips are made. That's a whole different video. If anyone's interested or wants to know more about that, again, put it in the comments down below, and I can talk through that if need be. But again, this is fully customizable. You don't have to go with mouse and keyboard buttons. You can also go with input. So if, say you're a controller player, like myself, you had a stroke, you want to play some games. So basically you can, let's put the D-pad, we'll go with the input on D-pad. You can change it to up on the D-pad. Input, down on D-pad. Input, right on D-pad. You see what I mean here? So you can literally go with anything you really want. You can set it up for shoulders. You can set it up for actual triggers. Toggle thumbstick. So if you can turn the mouse laser off. So if I don't see why you would, but you can do that. If you just want to use it as a hand for extra keys, you can do. So if you're already playing with a keyboard, you want just this in a normal hand to do what you want, extra buttons, you are more than welcome to. But yeah, you can literally change these for, like I said, keyboard. Let's not do that. Let's clear that. So L, C. They are fully. Whatever key you type will be up. It's very, very easy to get a hold of. Then we've got device settings. So here's where you set out your DPI. You can also set out. I think this angle. I've not actually tweaked with it right now, but I think it depends on where you hold your hand. So if you are holding further to you, then of course you move it to your left. I think it is. And if you hold it in a way, and I think you turn it to the right. I've not, again, don't quote me on that. I've not actually tried the angle stuff. I know my hand pretty, I don't know, to me pretty square, and I've not really needed to change angle. Maybe I do. Maybe I need to have a tweak around and see how it goes. But right now, this is how it's going for me. Again, here you can also turn the sensor off, turn the mouse part off, basically. I'll have to have a tweak around with the sensor, see how we go. And I'll let you know in a further video or an update on my shorts or social media. Again, I put all links to my social media at the bottom. If you can see on this scene, we've actually got a banner at the bottom left corner, and that's all my social media, Nozzlebox everywhere. Sorry, there's a lot of ums. I apologise. I'm not used to doing YouTube videos. So yeah, fully customizable. If anyone's got any questions, please, 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 all I ask, drop a comment down below, even with just an emote for interaction. You know, smash that sub button. What I'll do is I'll put some clips after this of my gameplay. It's not fantastic. Again, I am learning how to, 1, play one-handed, 2, get used to using the Cyro. But again, if you've got any questions, feel free to down below. If you want to ask questions live, my kick is just Nozzlebox, so kick.com/Nozzlebox. You're more than welcome to come and hang out. Drop a follow, show some support, some love, up to you. But for now, guys, that is me for that. And if you have any questions, please ask. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Let's go, bitch. Fucking hooer.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Double XP.